What's up everybody, DeAngelo here, and this video is going to be on should you fake it until you make it. So let me know what you guys think down below, and we're also just basically going to go over why people do it to begin with. Now normally the only people who fake it till they make it are people who need other people to make money, right? Because if you're doing CPA, Shopify, Amazon, basically anything you don't need other people for, you're not really going to do it unless you have a course or something like that. So we're going to get into that in a second here. So this is what, normally happens when the average Joe signs up for something online, right? So whoever recruited him is like, hey, bro, all you got to do is just post some ads on Craigslist, post a couple of times in the online groups or whatever, in Facebook groups, and post an ad. Put a YouTube video up there, and then you're just gonna get a whole bunch of sales for no reason. And the new person is gonna be like, "Oh, for real, man, it's that easy?" And then the person before him is like, "Yeah, man, you see all this money? This money came all from the company." Like, "Oh, okay, sweet." So then they go sign up. The person above them gets, get their commission, or whatever. Took flight, gone, never hear from him again, right? So now this dude right here is completely left on his own. He's just, maybe watching YouTube videos and stuff like that, trying to figure out what to do. But, all he has is an iPhone or a phone or whatever. Let's just say a regular phone and a shitty car, right? So he's trying to recruit people online and offline. Like, hey, you should join this company and stuff like that. And normally every day average person or whatever, they still got stupid shit all over their profile, like twerking videos and smoking weed and talking about how they just got kicked off food stamps and how their phone's about to get cut off and all this other stuff that make you just sound broke. Like if you're hurting, you should never show that you're hurting. If you just it's like if you just got stabbed and you're gushing out blood right now, right? You can't let people see you gushing out blood. You have to keep it together. Like Facebook is no longer a diary. Like this is like your business, right? So this is what the average Joe person or whatever basically doesn't understand. So then he's messaging people from the profile. He just said that his phone's about to get cut off, right? Hey, I just made $1,000 today. You should join my company. So then they're gonna go. What do they normal people do when they go to your profile? When you add them or you message them out of nowhere or whatever, they go look at your profile to see if they know you. So then they just see the post, I'm about to get my phone cut off. And you're like, oh yeah, I just made $1,000 today. That doesn't add up. You know what I'm saying? So that's not how that's not gonna work. So he's never gonna get anyone to sign up, So then dude's like, fuck it, I'm just going to fake it. Right? Now I believe there's a limit to how hard you fake it. Like if you're like trying to just get like some apps downloads or something like that, like when you first start out, you doing like what's that app called? Like it was a big app going around for a little bit there. I can't think of the name. I think it was like I want to say it was like Dosh or Doge. I don't know. I didn't really get involved with it, but I know it was really big out there. So a lot of people were doing that or whatnot. So you can just say something simple. Oh, another $100 today from a free app. All you got to do is download. Let me know if you want it. Literally, that's it. Like some people go above and beyond. They'll be like, "Oh, just made $15,000 today. Who else want to make $5,000 by tomorrow?" Like what? So then they'll have all of these people sign up though. Like, cause this really does work because it's easier to scam somebody than it is to give them a legit opportunity. So right now, dude's faking it nasty. He goes out, rents a really nice big ass house, for like a mansion for a couple of days. Makes his little video, always talking about how he's traveling, posting other people's pictures and shit. Is posting other people's cars. Talking about how he's got exotic pets and shit. And a lot of people are just, they're eating this up, right? And now you got people, hey man, can I get some information? Hey man, can I get some information? And the same people who turned them down now, they're all in his face now. Hey man, can I get some information? Can I get some information? Right? So he's now starting to make money from faking like he had money, but all the faking, is not going to catch up with dude. So now his name's gonna get damaged, especially if you faking it extremely hard. Like I said before, you can't really get mad at somebody for doing 20, 30 bucks, 50 bucks a day or whatever, and they're just starting out. You can't really get mad at dude for that. Like he's just trying to get some app downloads and stuff, trying to get his little feet wet, stuff like that. Then once he does that, he can start showing his little payment proofs and stuff like that. But when you do it this method right here, you never have any payment proofs and stuff like that until people start, signing up underneath you and stuff. But then if you're in MLM or pretty much any business, you're going to get chargebacks because these people sign up and they're like, yeah, you aren't really making all that money and your training doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. I don't even, the company doesn't even pay out as much as you say it's paying out. And I mean, there's just going to be a lot of problems, right? So again, like I said before, you're normally only going to see this with people who are in MLMs or people who have courses, right? Now, people who have courses and stuff like that, this is really big with. But again, it's a yes and a no. Like, personally, I'm not gonna lie, I favor buying courses from people who don't know what the hell they're talking about. Now, don't get me wrong, obviously I want courses from people who know what the hell they're talking about. But I mean, when I normally buy a course, my courses cost like 3 to 5, 6 grand on average for a fucking course, right? And when you go to these people who don't know what they're talking about and stuff like that, I'm normally buying it for the idea. You know what I'm saying? I've made thousands of dollars from people, from courses where people just didn't know what the hell they were talking about. It was just an idea. They'd be like, oh, well, like, let me give you an example, right? Let's say no one ever posted on Craigslist, right? Ever, ever, ever. And then, like, the very first person who made a training course on, what's it called, CPA and Craigslist, right? Let's say the very first person, and they was like, oh, just throw your just throw your CPA link on Craigslist, just put it on there, and then you're just going to be able to get signups and stuff. One, Craigslist is going to shut down the post, and then two, since if they do let it go live for a little bit, your account's going to get shut down because you're sending Craigslist traffic directly. So all these people are getting their accounts shut down and shut down and shut down and shut down, and then you're like, and all right, so you're learning from all these other people's mistakes, this is normally the marketer's mindset, so you don't have this when you first start out anyway. But let's say that one marketer who already knows all of this stuff, they go sign up and it's like, damn, I never even thought about posting ads on Craigslist, So then they go and they make a landing page, they put it up there, and they're making thousands of dollars from this now, right? From this person's idea, this theory, right? So that's normally why I'll go for someone, like, I don't know damn well this person has no idea what the hell they're talking about, and I'll still go buy their course solely for the ideas, guys. Like, now that I don't recommend doing that, obviously, if you're a brand new person, because if you're doing something like CPA and you're like going from someone who doesn't know what they're talking about, you're gonna lose a lot of money. And like I said, there's a lot of stuff that like goes into that. But like I said, that's just for a whole different thing. Or that's personally why I would buy, regular everyday people's courses who don't know what the hell they're talking about for the idea. Literally make thousands of dollars from it, have made thousands of dollars from it, and you just have to know what's going on beforehand. Like, you just can't join it, or go buy their course expecting to actually make money from the ways that they teach. You have to pick and choose stuff from it, and that's why all the average Joe people down here who join underneath this person is going to get pissed at buddy up here because he has no idea what the hell he's talking about, and they're following what he says directly to the team. And that is pretty much it, guys. I know we got kind of a little long on here or whatnot, but I saw that video where people was talking, like, trying to, or exposing, these Shopify drop shippers and stuff like that. And we just let me know what you guys think down below. What do you think? Should people fake it until they make it? Should they not make any courses at all? Like, what do you think? Like I said, I already put mine out there personally. I like when regular everyday people, like, because I mean, it's ideas, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's looking at something from a completely different direction, right? Like, I mean, because believe it or not, everyday 9-to-5ers, they can make a lot of money. Like, you think about it, when you become a marketer, at least for me anyway, I stopped watching a lot of TV. I stopped doing a lot of stuff that I used to do, like, I don't know what's going on in the TV world. I never really been into sports, but watching it anyway. So, I mean, like, if you're a 9-to-5 person, I mean, a regular everyday person, you got all that information. That's a lot of information to know. Like, that's valuable information. I have to go to Google and look up what's going on, or what's hot or something like that. This person might already know that information, so they'll beat me to the punch, so then they can, like I said, guys, it's a whole lot of stuff we can get into when it comes to talking about this right here. But that was my 2 cents on the matter. Let me know what you guys think down below. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.